deep space, where no Keyblade wielder has gone before, even for a woman. And for a woman, I was talking about Aqua, nobody else. Hey everybody, this is Double RPG, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. In today's episode, we are going to go into the deep space world of Lilo and Stitch, and we're gonna, go through the whole world, and then we will close off the Let's Play for this episode after we complete it. So, anyway, on with the episode already in progress, and we are already greeted to deep space once more, so, we are about to go in and explore the spaceship some. And then we are going to be helping out the Grand Councilwoman this time as Aqua, which is really unheard of, her helping out, the higher-ups. But, hey, at least she is trying to do something for the benefit of good. But anyway, we have these Unversed that we got to fight. It's another barrage battle, and just do what you do best and just attack them with everything you've got. And for some reason, I did not equip the Mark of the Hero Keyblade after completing the Olympus Coliseum, so I'll make sure I'll go ahead and do that after we get done with this battle, or whenever we can, after the cutscenes that are about to ensue, but yeah. So, just go ahead and just defeat them like normal, and there's some of the Unversed that we've seen, the space kind, and there was the cure bottle that's next to him, the one that will automatically cure its allies, or if you get too close to it, it could poison you for a bit. So make sure you avoid those and make sure that they don't cure their allies as quickly as possible. So let's see. Why did I do that? Oh, I must have had some HP that was down, but who knows? It's always good to heal yourself whenever you can. I mean, even if you don't know it, and if you just healed yourself, then yeah, it's fine to do something like that. Okay, just keep on fighting here. I think we're about halfway done with this fight, so. And let's go ahead and try Zack for once with the D-Link. Let's see if we can try to get him a level up star. And we'll see if we can try to get him to his max. I don't think we're going to be able to get him to his max for this episode, but we'll see where we can get his D-Link. Because I think the first level up for his D-Link, we get Berserker. And we did the Hero's Entrance finishing command after, the overclock gauge filled up. So it's always good. And after these enemies, I think the battle will be over. We've got one more left. Yep, I was right, but unfortunately we are not awarded with anything after that battle. So, such a shame, but hey, at least we got to move on. So, after that battle takes place, we notice something on the ground that looks very familiar. It's 626's Wayfinder star. Aqua looks at it, but then...
This looks like the Wayfinders. But how did it get here?
Swap. Yep. 626 got the his Wayfinder back, but he notices she has a Keyblade too, so he calms his soul down. Whenever he's... You little trog or little frog or whatever. Gosh, here comes that guy again. Gantu. The pig-headed, guardsman of the Grand Councilwoman.
Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination. 626. Small, blue, vicious.
Him? But he didn't look vicious.
Ah, so you have seen him.
Well, yeah.
Yes, he's in the ventilation system.
Blast, he got away again.
Yeah, stop.
Hold it right there. Why don't I know you? What section are you from?
Section?
I'm...
Trying to stow away, are we?
Well, I guess Aqua is left with no choice but to endure the pig-headedness of Gantu here, who has quite a thick head for believing what is right in his own state of mind.
Did I not order you to apprehend the fugitives immediately?
Yes, and I will have them in custody soon. They'd be locked up already if those wretched monsters would just... I mean, if I hadn't uncovered this potential stowaway.
I wasn't trying to sneak on board. My name is Aqua. And those monsters, I followed them here. Please, I can handle this threat. Just give me a chance. Let me show you. The weapon I carry is the only one that can stop them.
Our weapons are of no use against them? Is this true?
Well, we haven't explored all our options.
Oh,
Nor do we have time to.
yeah, nor do we have time
We are
to.
fortunate you are here, Aqua. Your
Wow,
assistance
they
will be
are
most
very helpful, you know.
Grand
Well,
Councilwoman.
except for Gantu here, but the Grand Councilwoman is accepting Aqua to help her out.
I can. We have a crisis. Jumba and 626 remain at large, and these monsters are obstructing attempts to apprehend them. Or did I mishear your latest excuse as to why you've again failed to carry out your duties, Captain?
Yep, he failed to carry out his
Will you
duties.
help us?
Of course. Defeating them is my job. It's what I do best, ma'am.
Then might I make one other request? Should you happen upon our fugitives,
Yes, that is
please
Dr.
do
Jumbo
whatever
Jukiba, who we have
you
not
can
seen in
to
quite a while.
apprehend them
Ever since Terra's chapter.
You
So,
want me to capture
yeah, we will be
Dr.
seeing
Jumbo and
him again
Experiment
in this
626?
episode. So,
But you can't just... That's my job!
You had your chance, Captain Gantu. Now you will stand down and await orders.
yes, you keep failing. Are you just another one of those
Of the monsters and
comedic relief villains, kind of like Pete?
Thank you,
It seems like it.
Aqua.
Of course. Experiment 626 was carrying a wayfinder. I'd note that shape anywhere. Are Terra and Ven here too?
Well, Terra made it first, but Vin hasn't made it yet, so that's what we got. But anyway, I went ahead and equipped the Mark of the Hero Keyblade and some more, and some different commands for the command deck. So go ahead and let's get on with it. And we're not supposed to go that way. We're supposed to go the other way, where we need to find them. And the place where we need to find them is in the prison cell. But it will take some time to get over there, but one of the first things that we have to do is go outside to the ship's exterior. But let's go ahead and take care of some grinding here real quick. We will be visiting the room again with the with the access way to the different floors. Where there are two control panels where you control the gravity. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. We're going to be visiting that again, but we'll do another time lapse once we get there. But for now, let's just do what we do best. I know I should be, making things as short as possible, for the LP, but hey, at least I got to keep it equal with, time and action. And I'm close to getting a new microphone too. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but yeah, I should be. I'm about to get a new microphone too. It should be a lot better than the one that I have right now. Should be a lot more clear and more professional. So that way, my voice can sound very nice when it goes through. And I'll even get a windscreen too, and it'll make me sound like a voice actor speaking through those microphones, which is always sweet. Ah. Mercy. Yeah, with the surprise finishing command, it's the same as with Terra and Vin. I think it was Terra. I think we can grind the surprise finishing command to different levels to get more money and green orbs and dealing crystals and such. So yeah, we should be able to grind that in some way, shape, or form when we're playing as Aqua. So it's always a good thing. Okay, why am I going back this way? Yeah, my fault, guys. So we don't need to go this way. We need to go over here to get to that area where we need to find a way to the ship exterior. We have to go through the Durgon transporter. But here's some more of those spaceship type of unversed again. So, and let's get Mickey in here, and we finally delinked him to his max. So he's in his Fantasia getup, and that will give us double experience points, which is always a good thing. But like I said, when you get to the Keyblade Graveyard with any of the characters, well, I don't know how you get Mickey's D-Link if you play as Terra. I'm not even sure if you can get him as Terra, but you might be able to, but I'll have to do a little more research on that. But yeah, if you have any of them have Mickey at his max with the D-Link, he'll give you double experience points. And if you go to the Keyblade Graveyard, it's always a great place for you to grind and get, more levels, so that way you'll have lesser chance of dying than you are of winning. So, yeah, we're going to go outside to the ship's exterior, and we're now in our armor getup as Aqua. And we have to defeat these unversed that are out here for this part of the battle. So, you won't be leaving anywhere, and you just have to move around with your Keyblade. And in case if you have forgotten, it'll show you how to do the glider battles. And kind of like with the mini game over in Disneytown, the Rumble Racing, when we were playing as Aqua, we can use that. We can use our Keyblade to make it look like an archer's bow, and then we can shoot enemies using that crosshair right there. Yeah, so it's actually pretty cool. It's really interesting. I mean, Aqua's Keyblade is more like a car, while Terra's is more like a motorcycle, and Vin's is more like a surfboard or a skateboard. But anyway, we finally defeated those unversed out here, and that will give us the air slide command. And in case if you've forgotten, you can press square while you're jumping through the air to do an air slide. So, yeah. So, now we have another cutscene we have to ensue, and while Aqua is out here, she will notice that someone's wayfinder was brought outside. And by someone, I'm talking about Stitch. Yep, there's his wayfinder, so we need to see if we can get it back to him if we can find him.
This must be the wayfinder that 626 was carrying around.
Okay, so we're going to make our way back, and then I think we'll go ahead and we'll head downstairs into the transporter. Okay, so, back over there behind us, there was I think there was the map of Deep Space, but we'll come back there later and grab it. But here we are in the prison area, and here we will find 626 wandering about, right here. And he's curious to know where his Wayfinder star is, and we won't give it back to him until we get near the end of this episode, but, yeah. Anyway.
You must be Experiment 626. I have orders to take you in.
Terra!
What?
Terra.
I think you and I need to talk.
Well, first things first, right, Aqua?
First things first.
Exactly. So, as you can tell, we have another barrage battle that we need to go through, so that's 2 in this episode. But this time we are teaming up with Stitch to take out the unversed that are in this room, so, yeah. And Stitch does have a life bar, kind of like when you were fighting that boss as Ventus when the last time we were here. And let's go ahead and put the smackdown on them. Layeth the smacketh downeth on your No, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. I mean, I was a big fan of The Rock. I mean, sure, Dwayne Johnson does movies nowadays, but at least he was a decent wrestler. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, as he was called. And I remember seeing him in that 70s show when his father was the wrestler at the time that Eric and his dad, Red, were doing. You know, with the I mean, when they were watching the wrestling event. And we can do a Trinity attack with Stitch, as you saw there beforehand. But yeah, we finally defeated this battle, and that gave us a maximum HP increase. But no deck capacity increase, but we will get that with the boss fight that we have with Aqua.
Thanks. I owe you. What is it you're looking for?
Tara.
Wait! I just need to ask you!
But he escapes, and we'll make our way back over to the Grand Councilwoman. And they tell us that they are located in the hangar, on the launch deck, which is where we need to go. And that launch deck I was, that I refer to as like the hangar, with the area where Ansem's report was when I thought, Terra was supposed to get, but it ended up being Ventus. Yeah, that was actually the launch deck. So, my bad. But anyway, we'll make our way over to the launch deck, but I don't think we're going to, pedal around with this area as much. So let's go ahead and head over there right now, and I think we'll take we'll get the map here, and then I think we'll do the time lapse right away as we get over to the other area. So anyway, turn up the music. All right, we finally got past that area. Now we are in the launch deck, where we see Dr. Jumba Jukiba and Stitch having a little controversy right now. But we will intervene.
Hold it right there. Dr. Jumba, Experiment 626. I've been authorized to take you into custody.
Oh, boy. He was wanting his Wayfinder back. That's what he was looking for all this time.
But where have you seen that shape?
His copy he made of good luck charm that boy Terra showed to him. Terra said friend gave him charm, was very protective of it.
He really said that to you?
Oh, man.
Then you're still all right, Terra.
Yes. Terra is still
now,
fine.
Because of Terra and his little bauble, my genius creation is hesitating in his genetically programmed destructive instincts.
Well, of course. He wants to learn about friendship. Have you not figured that out? Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Our orders are to capture them alive.
I've decided to take a new approach. All right, you two. Any last words before I blast you into a million pieces? I'm just Big Bone.
He called him Fatty. But yeah, Gantu is going to be in an extremely foul mood. And as you could tell by what is going on, we are going to be getting into a boss fight against him.
I guess we have to do this the hard way.
But yes. Anyway, we're going to be helping 626 put a stop to Gantu with his anger that he has on him right now. But this battle is very easy, so it shouldn't take that long to lay the smackdown on him. Gosh, I always say smackdown. I should say pummel him or something. You know, something original. Yeah, we can use Stitch as a Trinity command to help make Gantu blind, with his attacks, so that way he'll be stalled and we could just, pummel him. Yeah, pummel. There you go. Anyway, we pummeled him completely right about now. And that gave us the deck capacity increase after we defeated him. And yes, as you could tell by what happened, we have managed to complete Deep Space finally.
Enough! I observed everything on the monitor.
Oh boy.
I can explain.
I can explain. Yeah, right. You started it.
You've been of great service, Aqua. Thank you. Captain Gantu, escort 626 to the asteroid to which he's been banished. When you return, you're back on patrol.
Not patrol.
Yeah, you screwed up, big boy, so...
Please, Your Highness, would you consider sparing Experiment 626?
Spare him. He's an extremely dangerous creature. I cannot release such a menace.
But it seems to me he's at least trying to make friends. And dangerous or not, I really believe he can succeed.
Seems like it.
Very well, Aqua. If he behaves himself, I will consider shortening his exile.
There you go.
Thank you, ma'am.
He should be fine as he is, because he's learning from Terra, Vin, and Aqua.
I like the charm you made. Do you think maybe my circle of friends could become part of yours? My name is Aqua. My friends are Terra and Ventus.
Yep. He's at least learning something, isn't he? So, yeah, we have completed Deep Space with all 3 characters. But other than that, we have now forged a D-Link with Experiment 626, and we got the Hyperdrive Keyblade. So anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap things up right here. So next time on Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. We are going back to Neverland, but we are going to complete it as Aqua. Anyway, take care of yourselves, gamers, and if you haven't done so already, my review is now up on my YouTube channel, so go check it out. And I'll see you on the next episode. See you guys then.